Well, the Intimidator's entered the ring now.
Such as it is. The Intimidator Daniel Lee and I'm Chris Wyndham.
Yeah. We know who you are. Go ahead.
We were in the candy factory together. That was an organization that was dissolved not long ago because of, well, just dispute. It's about how it sums it up.
So?
But the Intimidator, as I was saying, the Intimidator is a big man. And Roadblock Rex, is a big man as well.
Well, let me tell you something. We've got two very, very big men in there right now. And I would not be want to be the man who had to deal with either one of them, to be honest with you.
Yes, that's almost about 800 pounds of meat in the ring right now. That's a heck of a ring just to hold that much weight at once.
There's a whole lot of beef in there is what it is. I mean, I tell you what, it's a good thing Winn-Dixie ain't down here, because they are the beef people, and there's a lot of beef in that ring right now.
Oh, this is true. I can't argue with this. I wish they'd get the match started, though. But if the Intimidator wants to take his time, that's his game,
Well, yeah.
But if it comes down to a final minutes battle, excuse me, my speech is just all the heck.
How you feeling after that match with King Cobra? I see he kind of beat you.
Yeah, he ran over me like Mack truck running over something dead in the road. It was quite, well, not really an upset. I just wasn't prepared for the match, but I'm not going to make excuses for myself.
Hey, who could be prepared for a man with a 12-foot python? Who could be prepared for that, You understand? That's why I would not get in the ring with the man, but I respect him, I respect any man who'll walk around with a snake that big hanging on his neck. Getting back to the match in the ring. Now, Intimidator and Roadblock Rex, they lock up. Rex backs him into the corner. Now, if I was Rex, that's exactly what I'd do right there. Me and him must think alike. He's a good man, I swear.
The Intimidator seems to be caught in the corner right now. Now he's going across the ring. Oh, my goodness. I wonder how the Intimidator feels to be in there with someone quite close to his own size.
Well, I'll tell you right now, the Intimidator, he's been running roughshod over this organization for just a little bit too long. Man, that looks like two mountains colliding right there. I ain't never in my life. If these two guys was to ever, one of them switch over to the other one's side and tag team,
it'd be nothing short of colossal. That's what it'd be.
Well, may the good Lord above help the rest of the tag teams in this organization. That's all I'm saying.
This is true. Don Hopkins weighs about as much as one of these men's leg.
Well, nobody wants to talk about Don Hopkins. You're getting as bad as that dead burn Dwight Braswell. Always bringing up Don Hopkins. Hey, listen. Braswell ain't here tonight. In my opinion, I think him and Don Hopkins is related.
And why is that?
Well, they look a lot alike. I mean, think about it.
I know what you mean. Nobody wants to talk about good old Don.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Now that is a clothesline. That, my friend, is a clothesline. That is the way a clothesline is meant to be put on somebody right there.
This is true. The Intimidator right now is somewhere where he's probably not very used to being on his back. Well, he's not on his back.
No, he's used to running roughshod over little guys that he outweighs by 100, maybe 200 pounds. He's used to get out here and just squashing them like bugs, and he can't do this to Roadblock Rex, because Roadblock Rex can match him size for size, move for move. That's all I can say. I like Roadblock Rex. He's a big man. He had a good match with Major Havoc on our last program, but Major Havoc got the best of him and beat him, and so he's back with a vengeance tonight, and I feel sorry for the Intimidator.
Yes, and the Intimidator, I wonder how he's going to wrestle this match. I mean, he can't just stand around and wait for the man to attack him, because that's where if that's a mistake he's going to make,
Well, the Roadblock will attack him. There ain't no doubt about that. Don't you? There ain't no doubt about that.
What he's got to do, he's got to go after the man. He can't, well, right there he just sat back and waited for him to attack, but right as of yet, you know, the Intimidator hasn't.
I agree with you. I agree with you. The way to win a match is to stay on the man. You got to stay on him. You got to work on him. You got to. I would pick out a part of the Intimidator's body, and I would beat on it. Personally, I like to go up there, but I could go up there and slap his face right now if I wasn't wearing my tie. You know, this is a new tie. Young lady gave this to me as a present. You know, so what can I say? You know, I'm styling, I'm profiling, as some of the great ones have said before. But if Rex is going to beat the Intimidator, he's going to have to get him down, and he's going to have to pick him out of body part and collapse it. You break that wheel, and that'll keep that freight train from rolling.
Well, the same thing goes for the Intimidator. He's going to have to work on Roadblock Rex. I mean, as of yet, he's used to wrestling someone who his attacks do quite a bit more damage than they would on Roadblock Rex, because it's going to take a lot more to put Roadblock Rex down.
Yeah, this is true.
Than it would a lighter man.
Oh, I agree with you. I agree with you. Now, I think that's one thing that Rex said when he come into this organization, that he wanted the biggest guy out here so he could prove himself. Well, he's found him right here in the Intimidator, is all I can say.
Yes, he has. Now the Rex throwing the Intimidator into the ropes. Oh my goodness, a big elbow. And that was a big elbow, and I'll take my liberty in saying that.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. An elbow from a man like Roadblock Rex, if Intimidator wasn't as big as he is, they would probably broke his neck, just to be honest with you.
Man, this is true.
That leg drop by Roadblock, that is one of the most devastating leg drops I've seen in this organization. But you know as well as I do, it's got a lot to do with the fact there's a lot of beef behind that leg drop. Now, I'm not selling Intimidator short. Well, yeah, actually I am. I don't think Intimidator got a chance against Roadblock Rex, to be honest with you.
Personally, I've never seen the Roadblock Rex. I've never seen the Intimidator do as many moves as I've seen Roadblock Rex do. I mean, you know, the Intimidator, he's got a good winning streak, and he's got a good strategy for a lighter guy, for wrestling a lighter guy, you know. Sit back,
4 minutes remaining, 4 minutes.
Stand back and wait for the man to attack you, because a lighter man, it's going to take, they're going to have to work 4 times as hard, if not that many more, to take down someone like the Intimidator.
This is true. This is true. That's because that's Roadblock. He's got the size. He's got the agility. He's got a whole lot more agility than the Intimidator does. He's more agile for his size. The man knows moves that the Intimidator still ain't even thought of. You understand what I'm saying?
Not that I'm siding with Rex or anything, but yes, I do agree with you. Rex is quite a man. He is quite a man. Near pinfall there by Roadblock Rex. The Intimidator rolls Rex out of the ring. And now I can't quite see what's happening here.
Well, all I know is that the crowd scattered when Roadblock Rex went out of the crowd. He went out of the ring, the crowd scattered, and I don't blame him, because I wouldn't want to be rolled over by a man that size.
3 minutes remaining, 3 minutes.
Very true.
Intimidators, he's got Rex up.
Now he's
See, look.
bringing him to his feet.
I think he pulled a hair.
Oh my goodness.
I have felt that clothesline before. Let me tell you something. I have felt that clothesline before. And being the size man Roadblock Rex is, he may have a chance, but very few men get up from that clothesline.
Oh my.
2 count. See, you got to give Rex credit.
But for any normal wrestler, that clothesline might have well put them out, you know, for the 3 count.
Well, either one of these men are big enough that a move as simple as a clothesline could actually end someone's career. Believe it or not, it could. Now, there's a few careers out there. When you gonna get in there with Roadblock Rex? Your career's about run its course, ain't it?
And my career's just started. As for Roadblock Rex, I'm a lightweight and he's a heavyweight. If it comes down to it, if I have to wrestle him, I will.
Listen, I know people in the office. I might get the match set up for you if you want it bad enough, sweetheart. I know. You just don't get me wrong.
If it comes down to it, I'll wrestle him. But I don't know if I'm going to
You better think twice about it. I would if I
go looking for a fight.
I don't know if anybody won't go look for a fight with a man like Roadblock Rex.
1 minute remains. 1 minute.
Now that right there, Rex. I mean, I admire the man. I like the way he works in the ring. There he goes. But he's gonna have to get a little more aggressive, I believe.
He's going to have to hurry up because there's probably less than 30 seconds remaining in this match.
30 seconds remaining. 30 seconds.
There you have it. 30 seconds remaining in this match. Roadblock Rex cannot fool around any longer. He has to just take this match right now.
Neither man looks like they are. There is Intimidator's patented move. That Roadblock Rex come out of it.
Oh my goodness.
10 seconds remaining.
10 seconds left in this match. Oh my goodness. It looks like it's going to come down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No. Roadblock Rex does not get the
time has run out on this match.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match has been declared a time limit draw.
Oh my. That has to be a disappointment for Roadblock Rex.
There goes now. Yes, Rex looks very disappointed because he was really wanting to come in and take this big Intimidator out. I know he was because I have talked to him. I talked to him back in the dressing room. He said if he could get through the Intimidator.
Love this place.
Hi, Mr. Yoga. It's nice to see you again.
Nice to see you, Naomi. AIWF having an event in Mount Airy Saturday. Is there any way I can book the AIWF room?
Absolutely.
Well, it feels good in here. Nice AC, always clean.
Yes, and hot. Here you go. Your room's all set.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Anytime AIWF Midatlantic Wrestling comes anywhere near Hillsville, Virginia, there's only one place I stay, and that's at the Red Roof Inn in Hillsville, Virginia. I-77, exit 14. You can't beat it. It's the best $70 I've ever spent. I mean, come on, we get a free continental breakfast, beautiful ladies like Naomi, and hey, the Red Roof Inn in Hillsville, Virginia is the official hotel of AIWF Midatlantic Wrestling. I'm gonna go check in.
Making his way to the ring from Long Island, New York, weighing in at and making his AIWF Mid-Atlantic debut from Monroe, Georgia, weighing in at 195 pounds, Damien Bennett!
Here, all right? And don't scare Wilbur.
Hey, don't mess with my
His
camera.
name is Wilbur. Don't scare him.
Wilbur's okay. He's in better hands than he will be with you.
Shut up!
Well, wrestling fans, welcome to AIWF Mid-Atlantic Championship Wrestling's 21st annual season's beatings. And I tell you,
what is going on with James Anthony?
you know what, Mr. Young Gun, I don't know what's going on with him.
He gets his pig and he comes out booing the crowd, telling him he doesn't like any of it.
Yeah, I mean, at one time he was one of the most beloved stars here, and all of a sudden, since he's got this pig, it's almost like it's went to his head or something snapped.
I don't know. I mean, he used to get such a good reaction out of all the AIWF fans, and now,
Yeah, I don't understand it either.
Put your hands on Damien Bennett making his AIWF Mid-Atlantic debut tonight in Ivanhoe, Virginia.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with Mr. Bennett, but I'm sure by looking at him, he has physique to be like a high flyer. And I tell you what, if he's anything like James Anthony, it's going to be an interesting match. And there's the bell, wrestling fans. And Anthony's already out on the floor.
And look, James is already powdering out. Now, that may be some of the better status here. You know, Damien is debuting. He's hyped up. James knows how to work this ring.
Yeah, he's definitely playing mind games with the newcomer. But I tell you what, 2018 was a good year for James, though. I mean, look at all the titles he won here in AIWF.
I mean, the accolades that James Anthony has gathered in 2018 was unreal.
Yes, and now he's the current Money in the Piggy Bank holder, which entitles him to any title here in the AIWF at any time. Yeah. And I think he called that pig Wilbur.
But I did hear that he was thinking about calling his favorite in pretty soon.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, with season beatings, you never know. It's like I said, wrestling fans, if you keep up with me on Facebook, the holidays are not over until we say so here.
And Bobby Dog, we have already seen some of the most crazy action known to man already today.
Isn't it? If you watch the opening promos, wrestling fans, I tell you what, there is bad blood definitely between Tommy Cinderella and Ty Tyson and getting personal with family. Now, that's a little bit drawing the line right there.
And that lock up. Oh, good throw over. I don't think James was expecting that.
No, I think he thought he had a pushover here. Oh, doing that physique. Bobby Lashley is. Complaining about the hair. That's a veteran trick. But yeah, Mr. Young, like I said, Mr. Anthony, in 2018 was definitely a year for him. I mean, along with his tag team partner, Victor Andrews, winning the Don Carson Championship.
Quick block. Oh, look at that twist on that shoulder.
Oh, right. Shoulder on shoulder. It's like a real good catch as can wrestling right there.
Working on that shoulder. Ooh.
That was throwing your shoulder out of joint. Ooh.
Just because Damien's debuting tonight does not mean that he's not a veteran to the sport. He's been wrestling in Georgia, Florida, and Tennessee. He's been through.
So he definitely has the ring experience. But at the same time, look at James Anthony. He is a wily veteran. And he's got a lot on his plate right now. I mean,
he's got a baby coming.
A baby coming, yeah. I will say congratulations to him on that.
Maybe that's why he's been so cranky. He ain't got no sleep.
It could be. But his sleepless nights are coming. But at the same time, congratulations to him. But I tell you
look
what,
at this. Taunting James Anthony by sitting down in the ring.
Oh, looks like he's practicing yoga right there.
Is he going to test James' strength again? Into a headlock.
Oh, yes. Reverse headlock. Oh.
And James arm. Oh, back to the head. That's the lightning quickness of James Anthony.
Oh, shoulder block, older block. Oh.
Up and over.
Oh. Oh, missed. Oh, now James back onto the floor. There he goes trying to time out. Wrestling fans, there's no timeout in wrestling, and he knows this. He's going airborne. Ooh.
I thought he was going to see a suicide dive out of that rope.
Oh, double axe handle right on top of the head.
James he's wishing he had stayed in the ring right about now.
Yes, he does. Oh, uppercut.
Wow.
And now they're both back into the ring.
Damien gets it back in the ring. James Anthony looks a little stunned. I don't think he quite knew what he was doing.
No, he didn't. You can never overestimate your opponent.
No.
Now, what do you think of this crowd tonight, Mr. Younggun?
I tell you what,
room only here in Ivanhoe, Virginia.
You gotta love it. You know, we always get a good turnout when we come out in here.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Shove a closed fist to the face. Oh. Oh, another one from Anthony. Oh, clothesline. Oh,
what a clothesline.
Oh, another one. That'll take your head off.
Ooh, super kick to the stomach.
Uh-oh.
He's calling it.
Oh,
he missed.
Drop.
Now everybody knows you can't give James. You cannot give James Anthony a chance to breathe.
That's right, because he's like a cage raised down. He's ready to strike at any time.
Just stomping him into that corner. Oh, he's going for that 5 count.
Yeah, Mr. Youngman, like I said, it's always good to be here in Ivanhoe, and anywhere you go in AIWF anymore, it's going to be an exciting year.
Oh, you know, the year's looking up for AIWF this year. You know, we're going to make people realize that, hey, we can continue doing this year in and year out.
That's right.
2018 was a huge year for AIWF.
Yes, it was.
And, you know, the Midatlantic, we keep getting bigger and bigger every show.
Oh, now Anthony using the ropes as leverage to choke, Mr. Bennett. Yeah, I'll tell you what, we go on our website at AIWF.MidatlanticWrestling.com or our Facebook page. We have dates already up almost to the end of the year.
Yeah.
And add more daily. And then he goes 2 count.
Yeah, you know, we're going to be back out in Longport. We're going to be back in Mount Airy. We're in Great Springs. You know, I mean, we're going to be all over.
And we're going to, is it Beaver? Something near, it's almost next to the West Virginia border.
Yeah.
And we're looking forward to coming out, and Athens, Virginia also.
Yeah, we'll be back there.
And if you'd like to have us in your hometown or area, just give us a holler. Hey, we'll see what we can do.
Message any of us on Facebook or comment on the YouTube.
Oh, now Mr. Bennett fighting back with some. Another knee.
Stop that comeback.
Elbow right across the back of the head. Uh-oh.
I can't think of. What is he doing?
Oh, man, he's using
with his bandana.
What is that? He has snapped it already.
What is going through James Anthony's head?
I don't know. I mean, the fans used to love him. I mean, he was adored. And now it's like since he got that money in the piggy bank thing there, it's like he's changed. Oh, now they're exchanging blows. But there goes Mr. Bennett down. I tell you what. Old James, he may be kind of a cruiserweight, but man, he hits like a heavyweight. There he goes again with another choke.
But he's got his back to the ref. The ref can't see it.
Oh, looks like he's got an object right there.
Whoa. Did he just...
He threw this. What? He must not like it.
I guess. Oh, he was trying his fight back. He was coming back to it.
Oh, that mare. Oh,
very drunk.
Oh, right to the 1, 2, and only a 2 count. That was 2 count.
He's got to wonder, what can I do to keep Mr. Bennett on the ground?
Yeah, because he keeps bouncing back. You know, he's like one of those little weebles. They don't fall down.
I guess so.
Uh-oh.
Well, Damien's tough. Uh-oh.
Now
What's he calling for? Is he calling for that big super kick?
Oh.
No, straight to the shin.
Uh-oh.
Oh. He almost threw him out of the ring, Bobby.
Oh, man. He was concrete.
Does Damien have what it takes left in the tank to get this pin?
Tell you what, he's in a good place. We got first responders here just in case. Oh, and a low clothesline. Oh, and another.
Oh, they got trained by.
Oh, what a knee lift.
And another bandana on the rope over there. You got a pinfall ball. 1.
Oh, and a 2 count. Oh,
that was a desperation kick by James Anthony.
Definitely, he has been jarred. You can tell by here his eyes look glassy where he's dazed.
Where'd that bandana come from?
Oh, suplex.
Big suplex. Come on for the cover. Nope.
Uh-oh.
He's not going to cover him. What is
I don't know.
calling for?
What is he up to?
Oh, big elbow to the sternum.
Major elbow drop.
1, 2.
And still he can't get Anthony to stay down. Man. One thing you got to say about James Anthony, he has intestinal fortitude.
That he does. You know, both of these guys are seriously trying to figure out what else to do.
Oh.
Big knee.
Uh-oh.
James off the rope. And
Spinebuster. Oh. That hit the lower part of his back.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Now he seems like he's taunting Anthony. That's not a good thing to do. Uh-oh. Oh, he missed.
James fighting out of it.
Oh, super kick. Right to that. Another kick to the lower part.
James off the rope.
Oh, super kick right under the chin. Oh, that's it. There's your winner, James Anthony.
And your winner is James Anthony.
And there you have it, wrestling fans. Over the match of season beatings goes to Mr. James Anthony.